to my first What to Watch video. So on my What to Watch series, what I'll do is select a platform and give you things that you can watch on that platform. Today's platform is going to be Netflix. So I'm going to give you 5 movies that you can enjoy on Netflix, and if you're interested, please stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay, getting started. The first movie we're going to talk about is called High Flying Bird. It actually just came out this month. It's rated R. It's an hour 30 minutes long. It's a sports drama directed by Steven Soderbergh, who also directed a movie a couple years ago called Insane. His new thing is to film his videos or film his movies with an iPhone. So this movie, High Flying Bird, was shot with an iPhone. You can't really tell when you're watching, but since I said it, you're going to be able to tell. It stars Andre Holland from Moonlight, Zazie Beetz, she plays in Atlanta on FX, she plays Childish Gambino's girlfriend, and Bill Duke is in this movie too. You know Bill Duke from classics like Menace to Society, Get Rich or Die Trying. The IMDb rating. IMDb is the Internet Movie Database, which is like encyclopedia, all things movie. Gives it a 6.3 out of 10 rating. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 93% overall rating, and Roger Ebert, the famous film critic, gives it a 3.5 out of 4. Also, 77% of all Google users like this movie, and I like to use that margin because it's like general, like people like us. People are looking for something to watch. This is what they thought about the movie, so I like to use that. But High Flying Bird is a classic movie about an agent and their client, or a lawyer and their client, but this one he's the agent. Very reminiscent of like the whole Jerry Maguire type feel. I like it, but it's one of those movies that you have to watch. You can't be distracted. So because of that, I say I give it like a 6.5 out of 10. But if you like it, you like it. Next, Inconceivable. So Inconceivable is rated R. It's an hour and 46 minutes long. Came out in 2017. It's a drama thriller directed by Jonathan Baker. Really strong lead. Nicolas Cage is in this movie. We know Nicolas Cage from classic films like Face Off and Con Air. His wife in this movie, Gina Gershon, also played in Face Off with him, but she also plays in Showgirls. Showgirls is another classic with Jesse Kostopoulos from Saved by the Bell, but it's nothing like Saved by the Bell. The IMDb rating for this movie is a 5.2 out of 10, and Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 31% overall rating. But I like it, even though the ratings are low. It's a classic movie about like that Lifetime type. They move the nanny in and she flips on them. So I like mysteries like that, like that involve families and moms and dads. So for that, because that's like my lane, I give the movie, I say a 7.5 for Inconceivable. So I like it, I really do. Next, Cellular. So Cellular is a little older, but I like this movie. It's PG-13. It's an hour and 35 minutes. It's a crime thriller directed by David R. Ellis. David R. Ellis directed Final Destination 1 and 2 and Snakes on a Plane. So that kind of gives you a gauge for the tempo of the movie. It stars Kim Basinger, who plays Eminem's mom in 8 Mile. Jessica Biel, Justin Timberlake's wife, who you know played in Seventh Heaven. Chris Evans from Avengers and Captain America. And William H. Macy is in this movie. He's the dad, Frank, on Shameless, if anybody's seen Shameless, which is a really, really good series on Netflix as well. IMDb gives it a 6.5 out of 10, 55% overall rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and 92% of Google users like this movie. So Cellular is like a woman, a damsel in distress who needs help, and her only method of help is using this phone, and you know how phones can be. So it's a really good movie though. I think it's perfect for Netflix and chill because it's enough action to keep the man interested, and it's enough like mushiness with the woman to keep women really, you know, engaged too. So for that, I would give Cellular like 8 out of 10. Perfect for Netflix and chill. Next, The Details. The Details is a raunchy rom-com. I'm gonna tell you now, no kids. Kids can't watch this. It came out in 2011. It's directed by Jacob Aaron Estes. It stars Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Elizabeth Banks from Pitch Perfect, Laura Linney, who plays in Ozark, which is a series on Netflix that's really good, and Ray Liotta from Goodfellas. But Laura Linney is the star. Like, this movie is because of her. It's so good. It's so funny, and it's so dark and raunchy, but it's such a good watch. It's about a man who's going through so many transitions, and he has so many problems. A lot of them that he caused for himself, but even still, you feel so sad for him. But It's really engaging and twisted in a very entertaining way. So weird. But because of that, I would give Details like an 8.5 out of 10, seriously, for me. And the ratings for the movie are not that high online. Like, critics down talking horribly when I looked it up. I was like, oh, but I love this movie. Any hoodles. Next, The Gift. I think this is the last one. So The Gift is rated R. The watch time is 1 hour and 48 minutes. It came out in 2014. And it's a mystery drama directed by Joel Edgerton. Joel Edgerton also stars in this movie. And he is in Bright with Will Smith on Netflix. It's a movie on Netflix that he's in. And also Jason Bateman, who's the husband, Marty, on Ozark, the Netflix series. So when these people get these Netflix deals, they work. Okay? He's also, Jason Bateman is in Identity Theft with Melissa McCarthy, and that's a really good movie. But really good movie, The Gift. Also, there's a black actor that we know in there, Wendell Pierce. He's from Louisiana too. Wendell was Michael in Waiting to Exhale. Could have had a VA. Him. But he's not in the movie that much. The IMDb rating for The Gift is 7.1 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 92%, and 82% of Google users like the movie The Gift. It won the Empire Award for Best Thriller, and Roger Ebert gave it a 3 out of 4 stars. The Gift is really good too. It's about a guy who runs into someone from his past, like high school, and he really do right by them, and it turned out well for him. But it's a good movie. I would give The Gift overall, I would give it a 7. So all of my movies from this What to Watch are like between a strong 6.5 to an 8. But that means they're worth the watch. If it's anything less than that, they probably wouldn't even make the video, to be honest. So if you see any of these movies and you like them, please let me know in the comments. If you want to suggest things for me to watch that are similar, please leave those suggestions in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching my first What to Watch video. There will be plenty more, trust me. Bye, guys.